I think one of the problems we get into, particularly I'll lump myself in with the left here, is even when we're talking about genuine apocalypse, we focus, I think people just think we're a drag, for lack of a better term, and that it's depressing and bumps people out. They get overloaded, they can't handle it, and they go back to their daily lives.
I think you're absolutely right. Did you see a poll in the Washington Post just this morning? Less than half of the people in the country recognize that the Keystone Pipeline is an environmental danger. But of those, it's like 46%. Among those, half of them still want to see it built.
Yes,
all right?
I did see it, yeah.
And I suspect that's because there is this pervasive sense that, well, we're all doomed anyway, so at least let's make a few jobs along the way. And I pointed out in my article that it's absolutely right to talk about the Keystone Pipeline as the game changer or the end of the game, right? But if we're going to inspire people, if we're going to move people to really care about this, we also have to give them a vision of a world that's run on alternative energy, that we can supply all the energy we want, and the technology is already here with alternative forms of energy. And yet, and we all know that. And the people who are fighting against Keystone hardest, they know that. The problem is they forget to say it. And so you're right. We bum people out. We reinforce this sense of doom and gloom everywhere. And there's a whole psychological theory I mentioned briefly in my piece that explains why people just stop caring. They stop feeling like they can make any difference. People are paralyzed. And I think it's up to us on the left to counteract that, to give people a sense of hope, which will vitalize people and move them to action. People are not going to be moved to action just by images of fear. You got to give them something to hope for.